Ladies and gentlemen, this is Uncomplicated Peace. My name is Darrell Willie. You can call me Will. Everyone else does. I don't even think I go by my first name, not for years. But anyway, welcome to the podcast. I created this podcast to help people gain that daily, uncomplicated peace that they seek in their lives. Many people find a way to be aggravated, irritated, and unmotivated, and I want to change that. So I have some little simple tips and practical, things you can do to kind of help you out. But you have to do the work. I can guide you, but you have to do the work. So if that interests you, welcome to the podcast. Don't forget to subscribe. Please hit like, share the videos. Now, before I get started in today's message, I like to set your mental mindset. I like to get the tone set in your mind, create an atmosphere. So I start with a little, like an affirmation. Gets me warmed up, right? I want to get you warmed up. Here we go. Peace is the most valuable asset you can ever acquire. Mental and physical peace is priceless. Sadly, we only understand the true value of peace when the price of pain is more than we can handle. Peace must be protected at all costs. Most of all, peace does not have to be complicated. Now, let me add one thing before we get it started. Peace is not passive. For those of you sitting back on the bench, sitting back in your chair, waiting for someone to realize they did you wrong, waiting for people to come and apologize for you, maybe waiting for people who have already died to come back and apologize for you, this is for you. That's not going to work with trying to get peace. Peace is not passive. You have to do the work. You have to take steps towards gaining your own peace, and peace is an individual game. Okay? So today, what we are talking about, and I'm excited about this one. This was a tough lesson to learn, but I learned it. Lifestyle of service. I am a military vet, Army, hoorah. All right, shout out to all the military vets out there, regardless of the branch. I appreciate you, appreciate the service. Years ago, I found myself homeless in New York City. This is a true story. I don't tell a lot of people about this. I have a lot of friends and family out in the world right now who think I just disappeared. They had no idea that I was put in a situation that caused me to be homeless. This is a true story. I lost a lot of friends who I cared about, but I couldn't take them on that ride with me. Okay? So years ago, I found myself homeless in New York City. My family was involved in a life-changing hardship that required an unusual amount of money. I just come home from the military and I liquidated everything I had. I mean, I literally sold everything that I had to create money to help my family. As a veteran coming home from the military, I was not made of money. I made the personal decision to sell everything that I had to support. This caused me to become homeless. I was homeless in New York City for 8 or 9 months. Some of the hardest times of my life, but I learned a lot of lessons. Throughout my 9 months experience of creative living in New York, to say the least, I decided to give 10% of whatever earnings that I made, 10%, from working to the church and people in need. New York City has a lot of hungry people, a lot of homeless people, a lot of people in need, a lot of vets on the street. I wanted to share what I had, help them out too while I was on the streets trying to get through what I need to get through, right? So I tried to look normal, washing up, showering, trying to shave my head, trying to stay clean, trying to hold down jobs, trying to lie about having a place to live just so I can keep the job because I need a paycheck so I can help my family, okay? This was very difficult financially because food and shelter was a daily challenge. I created the proper mindset to reestablish myself and my mental foundation for living in the life that I wanted to see moving forward. I changed my mind. I was not about to die on the streets. I survived being away with the military. I was not coming home to have the streets as the last chapter of my book. Not happening. Okay. My mental giving to the church and to people in need. Giving allows a person the opportunity to be of service. That is what I felt. Serving others is a powerful mindset that can be life-changing. Hear me, people. Serving others is a powerful mindset that can be life-changing. My focus to help others in need as I was helping myself changed my situation. It changed my situation. Serving others gave me the daily motivation to show up and work. Even harder. You will find new levels of strength when others are depending on you. The karma created from my giving allowed me to receive the charity of others interested in seeing me regain my life and independence. As I was serving others, people, and giving of what limited I had nothing to give. I just gave it. I was just committed. I'd split my money with the church and people in need, and I'd take what's left over, and I was trusting God. That's right, God, Jesus. I believe in Jesus. And that's why I'm here now, a long way from being homeless. With this podcast, trying to motivate and encourage people. Because trusting God got me here. Okay? Years later, I have a dream life with an abundance of love, friends, family, financially comfortable. Living my best life and serving others and being humble. Serving and giving is the key to a full life. Now, I don't know if you can receive what I'm saying today. Rewind the tape. But I'm telling you, sometimes if you want to get to the next level of you, investing in others helps you. It is amazing how unselfish you are when you want to help others succeed. That karma, it's not that you're even asking them for anything back. It's like the universe and God say, look at Willie down there, or look at Susie down there, or look at Sally down there, going through trouble, broken heart, broke marriage, addictions, whatever, going through everything. But look at them still serving others, still helping others, still being a blessing to others. Never let your heart get so dark. Never let your heart get so heavy that you cannot be a blessing to somebody else. Because I don't care who you think you are. Somebody got it worse. Now, if I didn't say anything in this whole podcast right there was worth the subscription right there. That was worth smashing the like. I don't care who you are. Always remember, somebody else got it worse. And if you can keep that open heart, little dash of empathy, little dash of open-mindedness and understanding, you will be surprised how many people will pour into your life. They just are attracted to how positive and how selfless you are. It is an energy that comes off. Like, I know I got it bad, but I just want to help you out. Let me hold that door for you. Let me carry that bag for you. People are attracted to people like that. People run away from selfish people. So, stay encouraged. Do not give up. Stay in the fight. But what you want to do is you want to love your way through the fight. That's what I did. That giving allowed me to become less, where I could focus my attention and give more to others. I locked in on trying to do for everybody else. I didn't even realize I was doing for myself in return, but I was building up while I was building them up. When somebody's thirsty, give them a glass of water. If they're hot, put some shade on them. If they're hungry, feed them. I learned it from my grandfather. If you see them hurting, help them. Don't worry about the payback. Don't even look to them for them to pay you back. But I promise you this, God don't forget. I don't know who I'm talking to, and I did not know I was bringing this message, but I just brought it, and I hope you get some from it. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe. Please share the videos. Like them. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for me. Thank you for allowing me to bring this message. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.